Enryakuji Temple is one of the oldest Buddhist temples in Japan, as well as one of the most famous. Located on Mount Hiei between Kyoto and Lake Biwa, this temple has a long, storied history stretching back over 1,200 years. It was also one of the most powerful, important, and influential centers of Japanese political power for several hundred years. Enryakuji was established by the monk Saicho in the year 788 AD with the backing of Emperor Kanmu. It was founded following the Tendai Buddhist sect, which, due to Saicho taking inspiration from other sects during his time in China, is similar to other Mahayana sects found in China. Enryakuji grew quickly and gained significant political power not only due to its proximity to the imperial capital of Kyoto, but also due to its impressive army of warrior monks, also called Sohei. Those warrior monks were used often and sometimes even marched on Kyoto itself to make demands of the imperial court. However, the Tendai school eventually split over a 10th century succession dispute. While many of the monks remained at Enryakuji, many other monks relocated to Midera at the bottom of Mount Hiei. Both temple complexes maintained warrior monk armies and frequently fought from the 10th through 12th centuries, although Enryakuji was usually the winner. Midera ended up being burned and rebuilt so many times that some people called it the Phoenix Temple. During its heyday, the Enryakuji temple complex exerted significant military power and played a significant role in Japanese politics during the Heian, Kamakura, Muromachi, and Sengoku periods. It was economically independent from surrounding areas, largely self-sufficient, and of course had thousands of warrior monks. It also had several non-religious streams of income due to its control of thousands of sub-temples, private estates, and more. These factors, along with its position near Kyoto, allowed it to influence imperial politics more than any other religious organization at the time. Many founders of other Buddhist sects also spent time at Enryakuji, including the founders of multiple branches of Pure Land Buddhism, Soto Zen Buddhism, and Nichiren Buddhism. It is also the center of the Kaihogyo tradition, the practitioners of which are often known as marathon monks. Kaihogyo practice was founded by the monk So'o Kasho on Mount Hiei. It requires its practitioners to spend 12 years on Mount Hiei, though the Kaihogyo itself takes 1,000 days over the course of 7 years. For the first 100 days, a monk may choose to quit if he wishes, but after 100 days he must complete the Kaihogyo or kill himself. For the first 3 years, a monk must walk 30 or 40, depending on the course, kilometers each day for 100 days in a row. During years 4 and 5, the monk must walk the same distance for 200 days in a row. Following year 5, the monk must sit in the temple for 9 days straight with no food, water, or rest, while reciting the Fudo Myo mantra constantly. At 2 a.m. on each day, he must get up to get water from a special well 200 meters away, but other than that, he cannot move. 2 other monks sit near the monk during the chanting to make sure he does not fall asleep and fail. For years 6 and 7, the monk must walk the same distance as in previous years for 100 days in a row. During this time, all monks must also train in calligraphy, meditation, and maintain their duties at the temple. Despite its considerable army of mercenaries and warrior monks, Enryakuji's time as a major political power would not last forever. In 1571, Oda Nobunaga, who had recently conquered most of Honshu, decided that Enryakuji could not remain an independent military powerhouse and needed to be crushed. He surrounded Mount Hiei with an army of 30,000 men and marched up from all sides. Enryakuji never stood a chance, and Nobunaga burned all its buildings except for the small and unimportant lapis lazuli hall. He also massacred upwards of 4,000 people, making sure to kill as many as possible. Enryakuji Temple was eventually rebuilt soon after Oda Nobunaga's death in 1582, but it never regained its status as a major political power. Today, it is an impressive temple complex visited by many people from all walks of life every day.